Hey y'all. Okay, so I have a genius idea. Here's something that Trump should do when he becomes president. He should discontinue the funding for all the nursing homes. Okay, so here's my thinking that I was just posting about. Why on earth the death cult? They're like anti-babies. They want to cause abortion. They want to kill all the babies with the shots. They want to kill all the babies. Why? Because they're helpless, they're weak, we have to take care of them. What about all the old people? The old people are weak, helpless, we gotta take care of them. At least the babies have a future. The old people don't have a future. I've always felt like, and I just posted about this ever since this has been for like 15 years now. I've had a dream that when I turn 65, I'm going to get a motorcycle. I'm going to hope to get in some crazy car accident and die. Because I really don't want to live past the age of 65 or 70. Why? My grandma was pretty crazy. I don't want to go crazy like her. I don't want my body to fall apart. I don't want to get super ugly. My grandma, okay, when I was like 14, my grandma was like tall and skinny, and then we moved to Nebraska, and then we came back 5 years later, and for no particular reason, she turned short and fat. I don't know what happened. She shrank, and she got fat. Anyways, and she went crazy. My grandma was super crazy. She was a woman of God, but she was crazy. Like, she was a pack rat. She had like she had like 5 houses in California, which that's admirable. Obviously, she was kind of rich. 5 California houses. But all of her houses were filled with, like, crap. Like, just, like, tons. Like that show Hoarders. That was my grandma. And so I was always kind of disgusted by that. Like, what the heck is wrong with her? And I wanted her to go to counseling for being a pack rat. Because she loved her stuff, you know? She loved stuff more than people. And I was like, this is a psychological disorder. This is serious. Like, she seriously needs counseling. And so many old people have that problem where first of all, they're crazy. Second of all, they're in love with their stuff. And they love money and all their crap in their houses more than people. And then I was always mad about it because usually grandparents have the family over for, holidays. But she couldn't have us over because her house was full of crap. So me and my mom would host our whole family for holidays, which was fine. At least our house was clean and nice and not full of stuff. But anyway, so I've always had mixed feelings about older people because of my grandma. And I don't know. And then I've always felt like retirement is strange. We talked about it once in one of my college classes. My teacher said retirement is not in the Bible. It's not a biblical concept. People should never stop working. People should work until they die. And I remember that teacher said, I'm going to be here until I die. I'm going to be a professor here until I die. And I was like, that's so cute. But that's what everybody should do. Whatever job you're doing, you should do it until you die. And do a job that you can do until you die, like writing books, or I don't know, making pizzas at Papa John's. Everybody should be working until they die. And I just feel like, honestly, anybody who's not working, what does the Bible say? The Bible literally says, if a man shall not work, he shall not eat. So literally, if someone is not willing to work, they should die. What does that mean? If a man shall not work, he shall not eat. He will starve to death. So any human being, other than children, obviously, although I'm all for child labor, I think kids should start working. I think kids should start working at like the age of 8 or 9. Like, I'm kind of picturing my